This third installment in the history of manga is about sports manga. This time, we will discuss baseball manga in particular. Baseball manga have been drawn since the rise of manga immediately after World War II. The first known baseball manga was Bat-kun, published in 1947 and written by Kazuo Inoue. Bat-kun is a work depicting the life of an ordinary junior high school student with baseball as its theme, and is considered to be the origin not only of baseball cartoons but also of cartoons that humorously depict daily life. In 1961, The Magic Ball of Oath was published, the pinnacle of manga using the magic ball. Tsuya Chiba participated in the drawing of this work. The main character, Hikaru Ninomiya, joins the Giants and uses his magic ball to face off against numerous rivals. The appearance of real-life characters from professional baseball was also a characteristic of baseball manga of this period. In 1966, Star of the Giants appeared in an attempt to create a manga that would surpass the Magic Ball of Oath. The Star of the Giants was written by Iki Kajiwara and was later adapted into an anime, creating an era of baseball manga. This manga depicts sports and perseverance, and it is also the work that created the Spokane genre. The story is about the main character, Hyuma Hoshi, who has a dream of joining the Yomiuri Giants. While under the strict baseball education of his father, Itetsu Hoshi, he battles rivals using his magic ball. The Spokane genre is a story of athletes who work hard, train hard, and grow up against all odds to become top-notch sportsmen and athletes. This genre reached its peak in the late 1960s during the high-growth period. The Star of the Giant became the symbol of this Spokane genre. The main character, Hyuma Hoshi, goes through extreme training, acquires a magic ball, and beats his rivals. In the 1970s, manga that rejected the use of such magic balls in baseball became very popular. These were Dokubon by Shinji Mizushima and Captain by Akio Chiba. Dokubon, a manga that began in 1972, is set in a high school baseball game that is aiming for the Koshien National High School Baseball Championship. The main character, Taro Yamada, is the strongest hitter, and his school, Makun High School, is a strong school full of unique characters. Various rivals appear to defeat him and then lose. In this manga, there are no unrealistic magic pitches like those in Star of the Giants. Instead, the manga realistically depicts the real-life baseball tactics and anticipation of pitch distribution, and is completely different from the baseball manga that had come before it. The appearance of Dokubon marked the end of baseball manga that used unrealistic magic pitches. Captain, a manga drawn by Akio Chiba and published in 1972, is set in a junior high school. The story centers around the captain of a junior high school baseball team that spans 4 grades. Unlike Dokubon, this work carefully depicts the process by which the protagonists, who are not particularly strong or famous, work hard, practice hard, and become stronger. The protagonists here are ordinary people, with flaws and different personalities, who lead their club members. Many professional baseball players, in particular, professed to be fans of the manga, and Ichiro, for example, brought the manga with him to the dormitory when he joined the Oryx. Many baseball players thought that they too could make it to the Koshien Stadium and become a professional baseball player if they worked hard enough. In the 1980s, baseball manga also underwent a major change. Love and baseball were fused together. It was Mitsuru Adaki's Touch, which began in 1981. This manga was clearly different from the hard-working, gutsy baseball manga of the previous era. The twin brothers Tatsuya and Kazuya, who live next door to each other, and a beautiful girl named Minami become sexually active, and the twins fall in love with Minami, and a love story involving baseball unfolds. The manga was also a huge hit, and the anime was made into a movie. What differentiates this manga from its predecessors is that it depicts a smart baseball game, rejecting the hot-bloodedness and guts that had been the norm up to that point. In the 1990s, some works focused not on the players but on the coaches, such as Norifusa Mita's Kuro-kan that began in 1996. In this story, the protagonist, a high school baseball coach, takes a weak high school and turns it into a powerhouse that makes it to the Koshien National High School Baseball Championship. Another popular work was Masanori Morita's Rookies, in which a group of juvenile delinquents aim for the Koshien. In the 2000s, the series became even more diverse, including Grazeni, which is based on the financial situation of professional baseball players. This is a story about a professional baseball pitcher who works as a reliever, and depicts the disparity in professional baseball as seen from the perspective of a reliever pitcher, who is a low-profile figure in the game. Royal Road baseball manga such as Ace of Diamonds are also popular. Baseball is a sport with many pauses, an aspect that makes it easy to depict the psychology, and I think this is one of the reasons why baseball manga have become so popular. With the emergence of talent like Shohei Ohtani, who can play in the majors, we may see more baseball manga with a large scale in the future. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to our channel and click the like button.